In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use a simple desktop app to print shipping labels directly from invoices created using accounting software like QuickBooks. This process would work just as well if you were taking your orders directly into an Excel spreadsheet. You just have to have a table set up and formatted like this. There are a couple of initial setup steps involved in getting this process to work, and I'll walk you through that whole process in later tutorials, but for now let's just do a quick run through this thing. The main challenge when trying to print labels from invoices for delivery is that you'll often need more than one label per order line. So to show you what I mean, let's say that customer number 2 has ordered a quantity of 200 red cabbage. If we look in the max units per carton column, we'll see that we only ever really pack 40 pounds per carton. That means that we'll need 5 labels total in order to pack, ship, and deliver this order. Okay, so let's open up our invoices, and you could either take your orders directly onto a call sheet and transfer them to invoices later, or you could take orders directly into invoices. So everyone's got their orders in. There's customer 3, 2, and 1. And I want to pay some close attention to what happens with customer number 1's order for baby carrots. We can see that they've ordered 48 count, so a quantity of 48. And if you look in the max units per carton column, we'll see that we pack 24 count baby carrots per carton. So we're going to need 2 labels total in order to pack this order line. After all of our orders are in, we'll go up into reports and we'll come into a memorized report. And this is going to display all of the information that we'll need to print labels. So this is the day's orders. Again, here's customer number 1, baby carrots, 48 count, 24 max units per carton. And what we do from here is we just right click and we're going to save this report as text. And I'm going to save it on the desktop. And I'm going to give it a name of today's date, which is 1/2, file extension txt. And we're going to save that. Next step, we open up the LabelMaker app, and you'll get a window that looks like this. Okay, so we're going to select the file that we just created from the QuickBooks report. We're going to look for that on the desktop. It's called 12.txt. And once we open the file, in this window, we're going to see all of the information that was in that file for reference. You'll notice that the QuickBooks report created a couple of lines here that we won't need labels made for, so we could delete these right here in the window and save the changes, but let's leave them there and we'll see what happens once the app runs. Again, there's customer 1, baby carrots, 48 count, 24 max units per carton. We'll need to select an output file, just a blank file on the desktop to write everything out to, and I'm going to choose this one here. Okay, great. Tomorrow's delivery date will be 1/3. I'm going to click lot tracking. That will add information to each label, like 1 of 5, 2 of 5, 3 of 5, etc. And then from here we can just run the app. There was that line from the QuickBooks report, so we don't need that one. We also don't need to print a label for that or for that one. And there you go, the labels are ready to print. So that's done. If we open the file we just created, we're going to see there's all of our labels. Wow, look at all those labels. So let's close that file and we will open the label printing software, and that's going to be right here. You'll see that I have created, oops, sorry, cancel out of that. I created a template for the labels. So I have the farm logo here for our farm, and this has the quantity, the unit type, and the item name in this line. This will be the customer name here. There we'll have the date. There's our lot tracking information. You could also add graphics or other kind of info to the label, like a certified organic symbol. Next step is to go up into File, and we will import the data we just created. So let's browse on the desktop for, it was called out. There it is there. We'll open that up. Next window, you'll see we have these 4 columns with all of the information. So we'll just bring these up into the field 1, field 2, field 3, and field 4. Click Next, and here's a preview of the labels. Actually, I think I might increase the size of that font at some later point. That's a little small, but anyway, these labels are ready to print. We had 88 labels total that we were going to handwrite otherwise, and so we just did this whole thing in under a couple minutes. And again, here is the 2 labels for the customer 1's baby carrots. That's 2 of 2, 24 count. There's 1 of 2, 24 count. So let's print these labels. I'll show you how it works. And there we have everything printing out. It's coming out just really quickly, and you wind up with a really professional looking label. In fact, if you had these labels printed professionally with just the farm logo name, they'd cost about 10 cents each, and these labels I think cost about 2 cents each. So there's a big savings that's happening there. This is a $100 printer, and it's a thermal printer, so it needs no ink. And there's our baby carrots, customer 1, delivery 1 of 3. Oh, sorry, that's 2 of 2 on the lot tracking and 1 of 2. Nice professional looking labels.